That's some raindrops. Come here. What did you say to me?
We love him.
You love me?
You gave us some good reality TV.
I
Yes.
know, because in real life, people love me.
Yes, we do.
Y'all can't believe everything y'all hear about on social media.
Nope.
I'm out here doing my big one. In real life, people love me. So I love you too.
Oh my God. You will not believe the mess Destiny Payton has gotten herself into this time. I mean, we all know she's been the queen of drama on Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? The relationships, the feuds, those jaw-dropping moments that had us all clutching our pearls. But honey, this time she's gone beyond reality TV drama. We're talking real-life scandal. Destiny has been arrested, and not just once, twice in 2023. Identity theft, forgery. I am absolutely shook. And wait until you hear who turned her in. Her ex-husband, Lyric Williams. Yes, that ex-husband. The same man who ditched her just 3 weeks after saying I do, and then dragged her through that nasty custody battle. Listen, when Carlos King starts talking about this, you know, the mastermind behind Love and Marriage Huntsville, things get serious. And trust me, he is spilling all the tea. From the shocking details of Destiny's arrest to why she was kicked off the show, Carlos is holding nothing back. So what in the world happened? How did Miss Destiny fall so far from grace? And why is Carlos King going off about it now? Grab your popcorn because we're about to break down this entire messy situation.
Keep it all the way real on this podcast today because I am pissed. Robin admitting that she hid her story from the world on the show that pays you is a slap in the face to everyone involved, including the audience. And the fact that you have the audacity to go on your podcast to reveal this, we spent this entire half-assed season with these made-up storylines about Chris Bassett. And yes, I'm gonna say made up, because I allegedly was told that a few of the housewives had a meeting before filming about what the storyline was going to be, and that this Chris Bassett stuff was part of that conversation. I've always said there was something off about this season, and now I know what it is. None of y'all are living your real life.
The tea is scalding hot when it comes to Destiny Payton's legal nightmare. Reports are everywhere that she was arrested not once, but twice in 2023. I'm still trying to pick my jaw up off the floor. Now, reality stars getting in trouble with the law isn't exactly breaking news, right? But this situation has a twist that I just cannot get over. Her ex-husband, Lyric Williams, is the one who reported her. Can you even? The same man who walked out on their marriage after just 3 weeks is now responsible for her legal downfall, the drama. And we're not talking about some little parking tickets or minor disputes here. These are serious charges, identity theft and forgery. If the courts find her guilty, Destiny could be facing some major consequences. I'm talking life-changing. While we're still piecing together exactly what led to the arrest, insiders are whispering that Lyric had evidence connecting Destiny to some seriously shady, fraudulent activity, and he didn't think twice about handing it all over to the authorities. Cold-blooded. Some sources are saying that money disputes between the ex-couple played a huge part, with Lyric supposedly discovering some suspicious activity linked to both his personal and business accounts. The plot thickens. Let's be real though. Destiny's money troubles have been the worst-kept secret for fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Over the years, we've heard all about her foreclosure rumors, those business struggles, and all the whispers about money issues that even her co-stars have hinted at on camera. But nobody, and I mean nobody, expected things to escalate to handcuffs and mugshots. With Destiny now drowning in legal chaos, fans are all asking the same thing. Was this Lyric's ultimate revenge move? Or is there actual proof that Destiny was involved in fraud? Whatever the truth is, this arrest isn't just about legal trouble. It's ripping open a messy past that Destiny tried so hard to keep hidden. And speaking of messy past, we have to talk about Destiny and Lyric's blink and you'll miss it marriage and that explosive breakup. Because this drama didn't start with an arrest, it started with one of the most shocking divorces in reality TV history.
You weren't with
So
him
you were a
anymore.
side chick to his girlfriend then too?
No,
You're the
not.
side chick to
Because
two
you
women?
said, bitch,
'Cause
I
you
ain't
just
never been no
said-
side chick.
You made a comment saying that I was a side chick to this man, which
Well,
you know is absolutely untrue.
That's not true, because you were.
What does that say about you?
Let's rewind this whole saga, because Destiny and Lyric's drama definitely didn't begin with these shocking arrests. It all started when Lyric filed for divorce while Destiny was pregnant with their son. Yes, you heard me right. Just weeks after they said their vows, their marriage was over, leaving fans absolutely stunned. From day one, Destiny was incredibly secretive about her relationship with Lyric. While her co-stars were sharing every intimate detail of their love lives, Destiny kept her marriage totally under wraps. And the tiny bits of information she did share only left us all even more confused. At one point, Destiny claimed that she and Lyric had been together for over 5 years before getting married. 5 years! Which makes their 3-week marriage even more mind-boggling. How does a relationship that lasted years crumble in less than a month? Make it make sense. The messiest part. Destiny refused to spill any details about why Lyric suddenly walked away. She kept insisting she was completely blindsided by the divorce, but offered nothing else. All that secrecy only fueled the wildest rumors. Was there cheating? Money problems? Or was Lyric just looking for a quick exit strategy? Then came the custody battle that had everyone taking sides. After the divorce, Destiny and Lyric were locked in an absolutely bitter fight over their son, with accusations flying left and right. At one point, Rumors were swirling that Lyric wanted full custody, claiming Destiny was unstable. And now, with her recent arrests, some fans are wondering if he saw all of this coming from miles away. But Destiny's legal issues and divorce drama weren't just playing out in courtrooms, they were causing major behind-the-scenes drama on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And when Carlos King found out the truth, oh honey, he did not hold back.
Life is good, God is good, okay? So, in case you missed the other live earlier, I need a bag, so I had to... So in real life, I always call Marlo, okay? I always call Marlo when I'm out shopping because she is my person. So, you know, y'all get a chance to see who I am in my real life, not stuff you hear about.
Carlos King has built his entire empire on raw, unfiltered reality TV drama. He's the kind of producer who expects his cast to put everything out there, the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. So when Destiny Payton refused to open up about her marriage, divorce, and personal struggles, it quickly became a huge problem for the show. From the very beginning, Destiny was guarded like Fort Knox. While her co-stars were spilling every juicy detail about their relationships, Destiny kept hers completely off limits. She gave the vaguest answers when asked about her marriage, dodged direct questions like they were bullets, and even seemed annoyed when anyone dared to bring up the topic. The frustration was real. Fans started noticing this pattern, and they were not having it. By the time Love and Marriage Huntsville reached season 6, it was crystal clear that Destiny just wasn't bringing enough to the table. Reality TV lives and breathes on transparency, and when half your life is a no-go zone, it simply doesn't work. The producers were frustrated, the fans were over it, and before we knew it, Destiny was completely off the show. At the time, Destiny tried to spin her exit like it was her decision. She made it seem like she wanted to focus on business and personal growth. Please. Looking back now, with her arrest and legal drama exploding everywhere, fans are asking the real question. Was Destiny hiding way more than just a bad breakup? Because let's be honest, if she was already caught up in financial fraud and identity theft, that would explain why she was more locked down than a maximum security prison. Maybe she knew something was coming down the pipeline. Maybe she was terrified of saying too much on camera. Or maybe she just couldn't handle the extra scrutiny. Whatever the reason, Carlos King is not staying quiet about it anymore. When Carlos finally spoke out, he made it crystal clear how he really feels about Destiny and her choices. Carlos has seen it all when it comes to messy reality TV stars, but even he was shocked when news of Destiny's arrest hit the internet. And if you thought he was going to stay quiet about it, think again. Carlos recently broke his silence, and he held nothing back. He revealed that he tried multiple times to give Destiny chances to clear the air, not just about her divorce, but about all the rumors surrounding her, and every single time she refused. Carlos made it abundantly clear that Destiny had plenty of opportunities to tell her side of the story. She could have been upfront about her financial struggles, her legal troubles, and what really went down with Lyric, but instead, she chose to stay silent, and now everything is coming out in the worst possible way. For Carlos, it's beyond frustrating because this is exactly what reality TV is for. Fans don't expect stars to be perfect. They expect them to be real. If Destiny had been honest from the start, maybe she wouldn't be in this humiliating position now. One fan commented, "Destiny did this to herself." She was always dodging questions on the show, and now the truth is catching up with her. No sympathy here. Another added, "Carlos tried to help her, but she wanted to play mysterious." Reality TV is about being real. If she had just been honest, maybe she'd still have a job. But with this drama exploding like a supernova, one question is on everyone's mind. Could this scandal actually bring Destiny back to Love and Marriage Huntsville?
Tired of speaking about that because that's so ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous thing, and it's like, come on now, like, stop trying to create storylines. You ran wild with Tisha and me, you talking about each other. And now listen, I've known this man since I was 15 years old. Why would I now have a relationship of any sort with him?
Let's be real for a second. Reality TV absolutely lives for a good redemption arc. And if Destiny finally comes forward to speak about her arrest, her legal battles, and everything she's been hiding, the ratings would absolutely explode. We've seen this pattern before. Stars who get kicked off a show only to come back stronger than ever because their drama makes for amazing television. Destiny has all the ingredients for a comeback storyline that would have viewers glued to their screens. Scandal, betrayal, legal trouble, and unfinished business with her co-stars. It's reality TV gold. But here's the problem. This isn't just your run-of-the-mill reality TV drama anymore. Destiny's legal issues aren't something she can just brush off in a tearful confession on a reunion special. She's facing serious charges, identity theft, and forgery. If the allegations turn out to be true, we could be talking about actual jail time. And then there's her complicated situation with Lyric. Their custody battle over their son is still ongoing, and courts don't exactly look kindly on parents who air their dirty laundry on national television. If Destiny is still fighting to prove she's a stable parent, would returning to Love and Marriage Huntsville even be in her best interest? The stakes are incredibly high. Plus, we have to consider Carlos King's position in all of this. He's already made it crystal clear that he was beyond frustrated with Destiny when she was on the show. He gave her multiple chances to tell her story, and she didn't take any of them. Would he even want her back at this point? Or has he completely washed his hands of Destiny as a cast member? At the end of the day, it all depends on Destiny herself. If she finally owns up to her mistakes, takes full accountability, and lets the cameras capture her real life this time around, she might have a shot at redemption. But if she continues dodging questions and maintaining that wall of silence like before, Carlos isn't going to give her another chance, period. One thing is absolutely certain. Destiny's past is finally catching up to her, and with Carlos King calling her out publicly, there's no hiding from this scandal. Whether she decides to tell her side of the story or lets the media control the narrative, the truth is coming out one way or another. But now I want to hear from you. Should Destiny return to Love and Marriage Huntsville and finally spill all the tea? Or is this scandal simply too much for any kind of comeback? Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this explosive situation.